All right, then, I think it's time to build our first Gutenberg post. And for the purposes of this demonstration, I could have made a post or a page. It really didn't matter. Well, this will look really familiar, but now I'm going to add a post. So let's go to Add New. Well, and this is very different. So this is the Gutenberg editor, and you can see it's very sleek, clean, not much to it to distract us. But one of the first things I like to do is go over here to this cog, click on that, and you'll see it gives me a right-hand sidebar that's divided into two parts. One is document, so that's what you see over here. And a lot of this is really familiar if you've been working with WordPress. You already know about categories and tags and featured images and things like that. So I'm not going to mess around too much with things that we already know. And block, well, there's nothing here yet because we haven't really created any blocks. And you'll see when we start working with blocks, whether they're an image block, a text block, a heading block, a embed block, whatever block that we're working with, our options are going to change. I'll show you what I mean. So here I'm going to add a title, and for this page I'm going to call it Sheila. And she was a person I met along my trip around America, very interesting person. So then it says write your story. Well, so I can just put my cursor right where it says write your story, and I'll say this is my story. But to watch me type, it's kind of boring. So rather than type, let me show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to just remove this altogether. I'm just going to hit the undo button and start from the beginning. So here we are. I can do this, I guess, one more time. That's it. And I'm going to put my cursor back into this block, and I'm going to paste in some text that I already had on my clipboard. And if I hover over any part of the block, you'll see that the rectangle has four sides. And this is a block better known as a Guten block. And this happens to be a text block. It happens to be a paragraph block. And the toolbar here would indicate a lot of things that would look very familiar to us. Left align the text, center align, right align. If I want to bold some text or italicize text. If I want to add a link, I can do that. I'm not going to show you those things because those things a lot of people already know how those things work. But one thing that is new is if you go over here and you click on this, I can transform this block. So currently it's a paragraph block. But if I wanted to change this into a quote, well, now you see it's a quote block. But I really don't want it to be a quote, so back I go over here, and I'm going to undo that. So now what I'm going to show you is a little bit about some of the block options. So look over here on the right-hand side. So you can see I'm dealing with the paragraph. Okay, that's kind of nice. I sort of knew that, but just in case I didn't know what kind of block this was. And then I can change the text size. So if I want to make it smaller, medium, large, extra large, it sounds like t-shirt sizes. And then if I want to reset, I can do that. Here's another way I can change the size of the text. Is just go like this. But I'm going to just go to reset. That's fine. Another option I have here is if I want to use a drop cap, I can just turn the drop cap on, and you can see the effect of the drop cap. I'm not really crazy about that. Now with all kinds of blocks, you're going to see these kinds of options like background. So if I click on that, I can do a background color. I'm going to pick this color here, and look at that. I now have a nice orangey color for the background of this block. And if I scroll down over here, it says probably be careful of the text color. So what I'm going to do is just click on this, and I'm going to select a color here. That would seem to be okay. If I wanted to customize the text color, I could just click on this, and I could put in a hexadecimal code. I could do all kinds of things. I'm not going to do any change. I can, not only can I, whoops, let's go back to the block here. Oops, got to be careful. See, wherever you click around, you may have noticed, whatever I click on, that's going to determine what options I have available to me. I can also have changed the block color. I could have also customized it here too. Well, I don't really like this color, so I am now going to clear this, okay? And we're back to what we had before. So all is well. We're in a good shape as we get started to build the page, all we've done is just set the title and work with our first block, which happens to be a paragraph block. That's really sort of the building block of any web page.